What was it I was watching? And
Also, Han Solo shot first.
That's not a spoiler. Everyone knows that except George Lucas.
there was something I was watching where they were like, "Hey, want to go into town?" I was like, "No, I can't. I'm watching $1 Million Baby. She dies. All right, let's go."
You know, I think that might be one of the most recent, like, Clint Eastwood movies that I've liked.
Yeah,
I hated that movie. I thought it was stupid.
it was all right.
Also, Gran Torino's newer
Gran
than
Torino
that.
was way better.
I didn't enjoy Gran Torino.
I like Gran Torino a lot.
Maybe it's like it came out maybe it's because it came out in the midst of Clint Eastwood going crazy, and I just started to just get fed up with him.
Clint Eastwood's whole career is him going.
It really is.
And I let my personal opinion get in the way of the film. But
all right, Dan, what's the plan?
you know what? Tell you guys what.
There
Let's
is no
rewatch
plan.
Gran Torino.
All right. Hey, have you ever done Knights of the Nine?
No.
Don't we have all that installed on here?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Well, as soon as you came outside, did you get a message about a door opening and
Nope.
stuff? No? Oh,
I don't know.
We don't have all that installed.
I got a message.
Knights of the Nine, you have to go around the whole
map, collecting weapons and armor for each of the divines.
and praying at.
Oh, and you have to
This
pray at
is
all their
an Elder
altars.
Scrolls game. The world is our fucking limits. I vote on just randomly straight up murdering some dude and joining the Dark Brotherhood, but this is Dan's play.
I used to stalk the guy in the Imperial Marketplace warehouse.
Yeah?
He would walk down to down to I think Leowin,
Yeah?
where they have the skooma den.
Okay.
Once a week, he would get high at the skooma den and walk back.
That's the one thing that I love and hate
What is this
about,
junk?
Is that a wolf?
That's what I thought, but it
Oh.
looks like it's a rock.
about Oblivion is that, and if you look at some of their making of little, interviews and stuff that the Bethesda people did, they said that, they really put a lot of stock in giving, the NPCs schedules and, errands. So, the one time I was going about doing the main quest and I was supposed to go to Leowin to do their Oblivion quest, and she wasn't fucking there. And
she
I
goes
I,
on a
yeah.
pilgrimage.
Well, I looked that up, and it's like, oh, she goes to visit her sister in one of the other towns, Anvil or one of those. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Then that's where she is. So I fast traveled there. She wasn't there. Oh, maybe the time that passed when I fast traveled, she went back home. I went back. She wasn't there, and I could never find her. So I was like, whatever. I just started dicking around in the game. I just did all the side quests I could find. I was just playing around. One day, I'm going down the road, and there's this, lady unconscious in the middle of the street with a bunch of necromancers around her. And, I'm just kind of watching this unfold. They haven't noticed me. She stands up, and they, blast her unconscious again with a fireball. I'm like, huh, I should go help. So, I go over, I kill all the necromancers. It's the fucking Countess of Leo. And I'm like, you dumb bitch, have you been sitting here getting killed for, 30 days?
Probably.
I talked to her and she didn't do that, oh, thank you for saving me, or any of that dialogue. She's just like, what can I help you with? And it was it gave me the stupid Bravo calls for aid or whatever thing. I'm like, God damn it, are you who I've been looking for?
Is it me you're looking for?
Is there anybody in this fort?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, you gotta go through the door downstairs.
You don't always have to.
Yeah, sometimes there's stuff up top. But, that's one thing I do like about the Elder Scrolls games is, they're quirky enough and they have enough, glitches that will happen that I think everybody has a good story about stuff that's happened.
No. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but there's just, this... It's not really large, but it's, really fierce group of people that hate the Elder Scrolls games.
What?
I remember I was just on, it was either, Tickled or Imgur, and there was a post about, one of the it was about the glitch in Skyrim where you could get, your speech all the way full, and you, call this one guy out on, sounding rehearsed. And it was kind of a funny post. I don't remember the exact details, but you're getting him to talk shit about, Maven Blackbriar with Maven Blackbriar right behind him.
The thing about these games is that they put so many years of programming and, work into creating them. They couldn't make a game of this size without there being glitches. And there was, like, some adage that I heard or read somewhere that a good programmer knows what all of their glitches are and just gets rid of the ones that are game-breaking. You know? Because the game is so big that they couldn't possibly find everything. It would double the length of development. And as far as, like, people who hate the Elder Scrolls, I think with any mainstream game, you're going to find people who just don't like it because it's mainstream. You know? It's just one of those you can't please everybody things. Unless you're fall damage. Then you can please everybody.
You guys should check us out sometime. Mostly because you're checking us out right now. But back, like, my story was almost over.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, you really just, like, waited for me to breathe before you jumped in.
No.
He does that a lot.
It basically just led into this huge, like, flame war in the comments. And most people were like, Elder Scrolls games rock. What are you talking about? And there's, like, 10 or 15 people that were just trashing them, like, nonstop.
Come on, baby. Get you.
Well, the wonderful thing about the video game medium is that if you don't like the game, there's a lot of different games.
Right.
You know, if Elder Scrolls aren't your kind of RPG, or if RPGs aren't your kind of RPG, like, you can find something. There's, in the
Even
world
in
of
the
video
RPG
games,
genre,
there's,
like,
I would say, something out there for
2
damn near
subgroups.
everyone.
You got your, like, classic JRPGs, and then you got your Western RPGs.
And even among that, there's, like, subcategories. There's open world RPGs, you know, turn-based and versus, like, dynamic. That's a goose.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a silver weapon, Dan. Retreat.
Gotta use magic or silver.
Well, I got this.
It should work.
That'll work.
Can't change weapons while attacking.
Yeah, you're in mid-swing.
Let me just get one of these, y'all. I'm gonna fuck this ghost up. This ghost is gonna be like, what's going on? What's going on?
Why
really
is
like
James
that.
crying?
Cause he just got dunked out.
I ain't even lying.
Hey, Krispy Kreme / Froggy Fresh. If you're out there watching, we should collab sometime.
I'm really upset you guys just, like, associated us with him.
Why? I'm gonna...
I
Chris,
wanted him out of my life.
Chris, put a link in the comments.
He's never going to be out of your life,
In fact,
Daniel.
upload this as a video response.
I hate all of you.